unveiling the signs of the end times, a shocking revelation. In a world on the brink of chaos and uncertainty, where the very fabric of existence trembles, we embark on a profound journey that unveils the bone-chilling signs of the end times. Brace yourself as we delve into the depths of the Quran and Hadith, peering into the cryptic prophecies that foretell the approaching Day of Judgment. This is not a mere tale or figment of imagination but a gripping exploration that will leave you breathless, as we expose the signs that mark the culmination of human history. 1. Cosmic Cataclysms. Picture the heavens splitting asunder, unleashing an awe-inspiring display of divine power. The sun loses its radiant glow, and the moon fragments into haunting shards. These cataclysmic events, etched within the verses of the Quran, serve as a chilling reminder of the cosmic upheaval that will reverberate through the cosmos. The earth trembles, mountains crumble, and seas surge beyond their boundaries, as the very elements of nature bear witness to the impending cataclysm. Allah will cause the earth to burst forth with springs, and the mountains will crumble into heaps of sand. Then, by the command of Allah, the sky will be torn apart, and the sun, moon, and stars will be scattered. Muhammad Tahir al-Qadri. 2. Widespread moral decay. In a world consumed by corruption and moral decay, the very fabric of society unravels. Truth becomes obscured, and righteousness is cast aside. As the Quran warns, it is amidst these darkest moments that the Day of Judgment draws near, casting its ominous shadow upon humanity. Immorality becomes the norm, and ethical values erode, leaving behind a moral vacuum that engulfs societies. When promiscuity becomes widespread and adultery becomes common, then know that the hour, Day of Judgment, is near. Prophet Muhammad, Sahih Bukhari. 3. Religious Deception. Beware of the charlatans, the false prophets who cloak themselves in the garments of divine messengers. Their honeyed words and deceitful pretenses lead the unsuspecting astray, threatening to rupture the foundations of faith and sow seeds of doubt among believers. False doctrines and misleading ideologies gain prominence, luring individuals away from the path of truth. There will come a time when people will claim knowledge from the stars. They will deviate from the religion and follow the way of those who went astray. They will resort to the devil, and their scholars will be the worst creatures under the heavens. Sheikh Imran Hussein. 4. Increase in earthquakes. Visualize the earth convulsing, trembling beneath the weight of mounting seismic disturbances. Earthquakes rupture the tranquility of nations, leaving behind a trail of devastation. These seismic tremors serve as a stark reminder that the day of reckoning inches ever closer, with each tremble echoing the approaching hour. The earth, once stable, now becomes a symbol of uncertainty and upheaval. When the earth is shaken with its final earthquake, and the earth discharges its burdens, and man says, "What is wrong with it?" That day, it will report its news. Quran, Surah Az-Zalzala, verses 1-3. 5. Spread of ignorance and illiteracy. In an era purportedly defined by knowledge and progress, a profound darkness descends. Ignorance spreads its suffocating veil, snuffing out the flickering flame of wisdom. The pursuit of knowledge wanes, leaving humanity adrift in a vast sea of ignorance, drifting farther from the path of enlightenment. Illiteracy and lack of education become prevalent, hindering the intellectual and spiritual growth of individuals and societies. When knowledge is lifted, ignorance prevails. Sheikh Bilal Phillips. 6. Economic instability. Amidst the abundance of resources, the pursuit of wealth becomes a vessel of inequality and unchecked greed. Towers of opulence rise skyward while swathes of humanity languish in destitution. Economic instability looms large, a stark reminder that the end times draw near, disrupting the balance of society. Financial crises, disparities, and the hoarding of wealth become prevalent, causing societal fractures and unrest. When the measure of something becomes something else, expect the hour. Mufti Ismail Meng. 7. Emergence of false messiahs. False messiahs emerge, exploiting the vulnerabilities of the seeking souls. They claim divinity and wield influence over the hearts and minds of the gullible masses. In their wake, confusion and chaos ensue, testing the resolve of believers and leading humanity down treacherous paths. False doctrines and charismatic leaders captivate the masses, leading them astray from the true path. The greatest test for humanity at the end of times will be the appearance of the false Messiah. Sheikh Omar Suleiman. As we traverse the chilling signs of the end times, unveiled through the sacred verses of the Quran and the timeless wisdom of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, let us not succumb to fear but rather embrace the urgency of the call. The approach of the Day of Judgment should ignite within us a fervent desire to seek righteousness, hold steadfast to our faith, and prepare our souls for the ultimate meeting with our Creator. Remember, These signs are not meant to paralyze us in terror but to awaken us from the slumber of heedlessness. They are an urgent call to introspection, repentance, and righteous action. Let us stand firm in the face of adversity, seeking knowledge, embodying the noble values of Islam, and extending compassion and mercy to those around us. Only then can we navigate the tumultuous journey towards eternal salvation, as we await the trumpet's final call. And the trumpet will be blown, that will be the day of the emergence, of the people, from the graves toward their Lord. Quran, Surah Al-Qamar, verse 7.